Well, good morning, everyone, and I hope you are making some good plans for rest and restoration during this summer period. I wanted to let you know that I've heard back from many of you that the dates that I chose for annual conference for next year really are problematic for our school children who are in school. And so because of the overwhelming response and the need for us to not have it during a school period of time, we have changed the date. I have changed the date again to June 12th through the 15th, 2024. It will be in the North District, and we'll let you know exactly where that is when we have a location. I also wanted to just give you a final thank you for being so supportive and so gracious and welcoming to me during this last annual conference session, which for me had many firsts. It was my first time in the presiding role, and some of you know I'm more comfortable in the backseat role where you can make snarky remarks. So for me, being in the presiding role was a learning curve. And I want to thank those who sat beside me, the Bishop Whisperers, I called them, who helped to guide and give cheer and help me to know what's next and help me to understand Robert's rules in the moment. That would be Bob and Kathy and Preston and Mele. And appreciate all the ways you just walked with me during this annual conference session. It was my first time baptizing at annual conference. What a beautiful moment that was for me. It was my first time commissioning and ordaining persons for ministry. And I can tell you that I felt God's spirit while we were commissioning and ordaining everyone. And I also want to say thank you for those who personally walked me through, helping me get things to the room, helping me get myself in order and ready for those moments. And that is to Margaret and Roxana and Jim. I really appreciate all that you've done to help me get through that first annual conference. And I want you to know that I'm going to practice what I preach. I'm going to take a little bit of renewal leave this summer, so you'll be seeing that I'm not answering emails. But there are plenty of people who will know if there's an emergency. You can contact Margaret at the office, and she'll make sure the right person gets the email. So you'll be well cared for, and I trust that you know how to run your part of the world. And know that while I'm gone, I will still be praying for you and asking God to be near to you as you are God's presence in the local communities and in your churches. Thank you for all you're doing. God be near you. Amen.